At Lionshare Negotiations, we've been helping our clients negotiate high-stakes deals successfully for the last 16 years. And in those 16 years, we've discovered some very powerful tools and strategies and processes that can help you get great outcomes consistently. And we've also discovered 5 key important tools to getting great outcomes on your deals. Let me take you through the 5. Number 1, make the first offer. Now, I know that's counterintuitive to what most of you have learned. We've all been told you should probably let the other side make the first offer. But there's research out of Northwestern University that states that when a first offer is made in a negotiation, it correlates 0.85 with the outcome. If 1.0 is a perfect correlation, then 0.85 is pretty doggone close. What this means is the one who makes the first offer drives the outcome of the negotiation. You be the one to drive the outcome of your negotiation. Number 2, determine the level of power and leverage you have in this negotiation before you get to the table. The best way to do that is to assess whether or not you have a good alternative. So for example, if your deal falls apart, what would be the next best alternative for you? That's called a BATNA. If you don't have a good alternative, you'll probably make concessions you have no business making to get this deal done. And I would tell you, we have found there is no bigger source of power and leverage in a negotiation than having a great alternative. Number 3, establish targets with high aspirations. What we found is that most people don't set targets with high aspirations, and the reason is because of fear. They're worried they're going to blow the deal somehow by being too aggressive. But here's what we found out. Negotiators that set targets with higher aspirations have better outcomes, period. It's because they set the upper limit of possible outcome of their deal way up here. So start setting targets with higher aspirations. Number 4, have a strong concession strategy. When we talk to our clients before going into a negotiation, what their plan is for when they start being asked to make concessions, they basically say they're going to go in and listen to what it is they ask for and then try to figure it out from there. That's not a great plan. Here's the thing. If you get concessions wrong, that's where deals go to die. And so you've got to have a strong plan. By having a strong plan, not only can you maintain the value of your deals, but you can expand the size of your deals by multiples. We've seen 2x, 3x, 4x the size of a deal we thought it was going to be as we were going into this negotiation. Really powerful results when you concentrate and have a plan for how concessions are going to be made. Number 5, create multiple offers. Don't go to the table with just one. Bring alternatives for them to review. Here's what this does for you. First of all, we found that it allows you to start the negotiation off much more aggressively than you normally could, just by having these multiple options. The second thing is, it provides the other party with choice. And when they're looking at alternatives with choice, then it seems to drive a more collaborative negotiation. And this is what we're all trying to accomplish in the negotiation process. And lastly, and most important about multiple options, is that it allows you to determine what's the agenda of the other party. This is one of the biggest challenges that negotiators face. What is the other side trying to accomplish? This is one of the most powerful tools to help you tease out what it is the other side's trying to get done. If you can follow these 5 key steps, use these 5 tools, then you're going to be able to have great outcomes and feel it immediately. Let me review the 5 one more time. Number 1, make the first offer. Number 2, determine your level of power and leverage before you get to the negotiating table. Number 3, set targets with high aspirations. Number 4, have a strong concession strategy. And number 5, create and deliver multiple offers. Once again, if you can do these 5 things, you'll see immediate positive results on your deals.